What is up, everybody? Welcome to Bronze Plays. And today we're talking about how I managed to go from this SR to this SR in a single weekend. Yeah, those are real results in Overwatch that happened in a single weekend. I've been bronze for a while. In fact, early seasons for Overwatch, I was actually gold. Right when the game came out, there wasn't even this whole ranking system we have today, and I was like 45, whatever that meant. But as soon as the bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, master, grandmaster whole system came in mind, I was gold. I missed some games here and there, some seasons, life happens, but I was gold for multiple seasons in a row. Started to drop towards high silver, but we're not going to talk about that. Then I took like 12 seasons off. Busy job. That's my only excuse. But I took like 12 seasons off. I came back to the game. Season 18. I was ready to go. And I was bronze silver. And I've been bronze for like 4 seasons now. Remember, these results were as of Friday before this weekend. And these results were by Sunday night. So how in a single weekend can you turn your game around? That's the point of today's video. Let's dive in. So before we go any further, let's clarify what ranks in Overwatch are. If you play a ranked competitive game, these rank classifications separate. Some games have divisions within that. So you might have Silver 1, Silver 2, Silver 3. Some games do not, and they just have a scoring system, like Overwatch. Well, in Overwatch, how those breakpoints work out, Bronze is the bottom 8% of players. I'll put the updated stats right here. But Bronze is the bottom. Now, keep in mind, not everybody plays competitive. In fact, a very large segment of the population simply does not participate in competitive. Actually, Mystery Heroes is one of the most popular game modes. It's not competitive. But for those who do compete in competitive, the bottom tier is the smallest portion of the population. Imagine a normal curve, right? If you've seen a normal curve, it goes something like this. Big hump in the middle, down to tails at the end. Well, for Overwatch, that big hump in the middle is the average, and that's gold. Silver and bronze fall below that. Plat, diamond, above fall above it. Meaning you're more likely to be in the middle. You're more likely to be plat and gold than you are to be diamond or silver, or grandmaster or bronze. If you've seen a grandmaster player, I'm a bronze player. I am as rare as they are. I just suck, and they're good at the game. Bronze. So, again, let's go back to the main point of this video. How do you get from the bottom 8% to the middle? Do you hear my frustrations? Pretty frustrated. I want it out. So here's the tips. Tip number 1. Play with friends. Heard this all the time, right? But let's break it down from a mathematical sense. Anytime you play a game of Overwatch, it is 6v6, meaning 6 people on the enemy team. You can't control who they are. On your team, it's you plus 5. So you've got the advantage because you're on the team. But of those other 5 people, they're randoms. They could be anybody. So here's a thought for you. If you can take those 5 randoms and make it 4 randoms because one of your buddies joins you, you just improved your odds. That's why playing with friends is so powerful, because you even the odds. You reduce the randomness. So playing with friends is a great idea. They also give you 20% additional experience. So if you've got a relatively new account or you just want to get extra loot boxes, play with friends. Here's the problem with tip number 1. I don't have friends. The friends I do have that play Overwatch, they're platinum, they're diamond, they're good at the game. They don't want to risk their skill rating playing with me. The friends that I've gathered from my Twitch streams, you all are great. You all are also bronze and silver and gold. So again, you risk your SR with me, or we suck together, which is fine, but it doesn't move you up. It reduces the random, sure, but it doesn't move you up. So what can we do now? Well, maybe streaming's the problem. I decided to play alone off of stream. Now, this was harder to do. You guys might have noticed there's been a lack of YouTube videos for a while. That's because instead of spending those hours creating content for you guys, I was selfishly playing Overwatch by myself. And trying to improve my SR rating. Well, here's the results of that. Not good. We started high, we tanked low, we got back up, we fell again. It's 50% win rate. 50% win rate leaves you where you're at. Unless your MMR, your ELO, is much higher than your actual rank. 50-50 win rate leaves you where you're at. So I am in bronze, baby. So what now? Well, we got rid of the streaming. We got rid of the distractions. How can we focus? What can we do to focus on the game? Focus on the task at hand and get better. Let's try music. Personally, my brain is weird. My brain is super weird. I do better when there's white noise. When I work, I have TV or YouTube or something on, Twitch stream. I've got something on in the background as white noise, so that way my brain can shut that out and focus on the task at hand. So we tried music. Now, I went through a variety of genres, shall we say. I started with something high energy, aggressive. As Stylosa says, you got to learn to play aggressive. You can always back off later. So we went aggressive. We hit the W key and we ran to the point. And we did that listening to MCR.
Their aspirations and threads got in the murder machine. Teenagers.
Okay, we're gonna cut that clip right there. Not because I'm afraid of getting demonetized. I'm not monetized. I'm not making money off this video, so it doesn't matter if I get demonetized. But I don't think you guys want to listen to much more of that.
Another line without a hook. I held you close as we both shook for the last time. Take a good hard look, I'm done.
Okay, really? Nope, we're done with that. I tried different genres too. All right, I stuck with the emo punk pop deal. Kind of worked my way through the early 2000s.
Make it faster, do it faster, makes us stronger more than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Work it hard and make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger more than ever. Hour after hour, work is never. Gonna work it hard to make it. Do it faster, makes us.
Went totally left field.
I am unfinished, I've got so much left to learn. I don't know how this river runs.
And ultimately, there was only one genre that seemed effective at getting me victories.
It's enough.
But I promise you, you don't want to hear much more of that. No one does. I was lucky enough that I was home alone during this experiment. Nobody wants to hear this, so we gotta find a better way. Let's improve our technical skill. I dropped into a Twitch stream the other day of, I think it was Lars Overwatch. Anyway, somebody was playing this weird game where they clicked a bunch of bubbles and they dragged their mouse around and they looked like they were improving their aim. So I said, let's do an aim trainer. And yeah, you can go to the workshop mode and you got some aim trainers in there, but let's get serious about it. Let's play OSU. OSU. In fact, you can look up Effort from Dallas Fuel and watch his OSU game, and he's amazing. So I said, let's hop in. Let's learn OSU. Let's get better. Here's what happened. I wasn't great, so I dialed back the difficulty, found an easier version. Found an easier version. Found an easier version. I found a level that worked for me. I don't feel like I got much better using those. It got me focused, it got the adrenaline flowing, it got my mouse moving around. It actually helped me set up my DPI and my sensitivity settings to something I was very comfortable with. But, how do you say? You get better at Overwatch by playing Overwatch, right? If you needed to learn how to rock climb, yeah, general muscle training and general stamina is going to be good for you. It's going to help get you a basic functionality to it. But the best way to learn to rock climb is to climb rocks. So the best way to learn Overwatch is to play Overwatch. So how in one weekend, right? Let's get back to the concept of this video. How in one weekend can you go from this to this? Start a new account. Yeah, I started a new account. You actually may have seen some sneak previews of it if you were paying attention to text chat here in the clips I played. I started a new account, and 14 hours later, I had leveled up enough to play competitive.
Here we go.
I hopped into competitive. 15 competitive games back to back to get all 3 roles ranked. And what did I get? Gold, baby. The first couple competitive games, I was actually getting placed plat. I was playing quick play and noticing I was playing against some pretty aged accounts. Went into competitive and we were in plat games. We didn't belong in plat games, so we quickly got moved to gold. But we came out with about 50-50 win rate, and the rest is history. Now I know what you're saying. This is temporary, right? The MMR, the ELO, it didn't have a place to put our skill rating, so it just threw us in the average. And that may be true, but I've played additional games since completing placements, and I'm at 50% win rate. And remember, 50% win rate keeps you where you are. So if I had 50% win rate in bronze and I was going to stay bronze, if I keep 50% win rate at gold, I'm going to stay gold. So this is a bit of a call out, Blizzard. We got to do something here, man. We got to do some soft resets or something, because it's not fair to those of us in the lower ranks who can manage a 55% win rate. That's actually what I have in bronze, 55% win rate. I creep up, but then I go on a losing streak and it's all gone. That's hard to climb. That needs hours and hours of dedicated playtime and consistent hold on a 55% win rate to nudge up to silver, and then play another season and nudge up to gold. Or I just start a new account. I'm gold. I gotta go through the data and see if it's that bad in bronze as well. I've got hours of recorded clips, but it wasn't any better. It was just different. That's really it. More headsets. People knew how to aim. That's about it. So I'm as excited as I am to be in gold. Probably gonna end up playing my bronze account because, you know, This is Bronze Dad Plays. I'm probably going to make another video about data. I want to go through the data. I want to go through the data and look at what sucks about being bronze. What is different between bronze games and gold games? What is tangibly different? Not just aim, not just I've had more hours in the account. What happens differently in the game that fundamentally makes ranks different? Because there are videos out there from professional players and coaches and Stylosa and the people who like to talk about lower ranks as if they know them, but they've never been in the lower ranks. I've got 2 accounts. I can tell you exactly what happens in the lower ranks. So, yeah, whenever I do that video, it'll be right here. Be right here. If you're seeing a video that isn't that, it's because I put something else there, because I haven't done that video yet. But go ahead and click it. Click that video right there. Watch more on the channel. Come check me out on Twitch, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.